Uncompleted buildings, completed buildings, lack of planning.
That's right.
You don't rush to put up a building. A dance in Equal branch, no see.
Unicasha.
When for say, then you see what them. Yantias here. Yeah, Jimmy Pa.
But you pay out of Cotaza. You're not Nanumian Sano. Yan shut down for young Cotra school demand day. Anchre, ye cofa will be the end of the bed day.
A betray.
Your co school is saying, or you said an animal the Ukraine day.
Benjamin Bray, son of today.
They didn't quite sorry to the same thing, was in an bones who buy a chest or a bosom for. Yes,
yes, you need so okay.
Casted demon in every film to only in a galam set me fan. And yeah, hey, so because what Jane said until I was saying conduit to be a while before said the next generation can continue, the transfer of information is key.
Two person say, ya mamrene, I want to asono. I'm never become.
I will become, especially Santa Tiana, men and Amafusia, one go school. Me mame adwecha mako school now and normal baby on crowd mutie because not baby no mutini fear mutiti mu no otimi say ope ko school ba crowd be chero bibi kakra you know but wono no ma I be on betena nkran na say me ma o ma betena nkran no o me nanantem aye den ati o information bebrebe a wo ho anka bi e de be boss anoma no ban no eni ho biem ena sebe obia so kra nko otete nkrofo school mu anka some information no na the science bia ka ho na wo de yeden
e de tete o
eh de
ya to ye de na gu
social studies here to baby like because OJSS na free bibi life
skills yeah
de to baby kra kitwa bi even though that is the most critical thing yeah they are question baby kitwa bi.
Do you want to tell me say our history, tradition and culture one of the most critical things they say American culture what's it saying?
It's the foundation, your history, your culture. Because that is your identity. The entire guy is Odi Ahenkan Kwame Ufri.
That's
it.
Mika Yakubo Dwebu Achimu Wenchi. Osajo for Matthew for the 25th anniversary no.
Yes.
Oh Kasano si Odi Ahenkan Kwame Obu Egina ha Odi Chami. Opa won twini mu ko heaven bra. O twini mu te ofa Achima bo abo.
Ane intimacy sano.
Intimacy sano.
U kora kwa da ho. So enti eno no usu. Eno no ebetimi de ahya won so. And they say oh history no woni mu de a and forget. Why that? Na so won mu history na sebe o kasa ebe hu si do nuamo if you wakukudro so toto no ma won kreka ni nyina agina o history wonim and is they no call ne ko kire na go Chisberg no ha mo dia na just say history why dey we free to kwado buy our the beba no
kwato na gwen dada. Peace 104.3 FM. Our Friday edition of a class here tradition, culture, and history. Before na Ghana. Who been here? I'm many a man and it is saying Kwabena Obeng Darko and a guest on the show. Augusto announcing him to cry was Siano on a man saying United or the biggest radio station in Ghana. Your number one radio. Into Kwabena say, ye po many ye padia. I was see a train who ye chi, ya mamreni a manie, yen tutuye. And no say the foundation of every nation.
Yes. Sebe so be person do some kunima o history no and no culture no and no pan one no kon.
Kwabena wuchiri mu say.
Won ne be kon sa nti be duru ba bi no. Omo a eduru omo so no generation eduru omo so na onim omo ho no. O fa omo no ma omo nkon.
Because wamana nyantiase bi.
Onim ba bi ofri. Unim abakosem. Unim wa mamre unim baby ofri and I say unim yes unim baby ofri I say what say dua woni hini what say dan eni fapem wo ha and as a matter of fact wo hia hyankrofo mo akukudro pa unim baby ofri and this all person oba onana ye man ye person nyankrofo mo akukudro metima gina kwaman ya enye science and technology na wo kire mo no e history.
Na says yes science and technology and do so ti say any medie odasani bi ehia bi ti adene eni kwase ya adwoko
science and technology na no ubizo omo ade pa omo sua history and there's nothing new under the sun. We are very deep in history no crane tim creative.
So o kase obi o deep history abakwase ma say ni panisunu ni ban te say me hu bia metima say abrantie ne ye abayu ne ye de onim baby ofri e de ne be hye say ni pakon nso
me kra de me ka history ana me ka wo hwe de abrofo atoto no wiase emre bi wo mode bibia kire say before kra nya nipa no over the last 300-400 years they use science, they use religion, they use almost everything to say before nya nipa. Now the nipa gina ho a obroni and edisro and normal mo kire ye book documents da ho o mo kire me book document bibira ye kire ni theories bibira ni sa no man ka.
Yeah,
I say obi dwen say free on free ho. The entire kwasi bro ne wo take care more one person better on chance because you catch say when you full human being when you ni pass ah oya
yeah, they adwin bia to ni trim sir. Okay,
and you kire no was sorry them, you kire no science, you kire no school, you kire no TV so santro no mu twa ma o mo ntino so o pese wo sua bibi na o ji hu di pass bibi ni a enye Portuguese von Ghana history na so sua
na de na se mkusua
so wo sua bibi a enche ye kura nye ne be 6,000 10,000 year history
now be you say how many years na wonya
mean chesa but no so can we be say ba ko ba majai
my president no ko be to mo ba ko to aso kabra
sa enti say you say history restores your memory
abakwasem no sua emu wani ba ho so
na tutum bia what sua ne history bia no hia no a or you foforo or you fresh uhia na utu so wo hia nipa
de na be kire okay
so sikasa
okay
kansempa won pre no ho na de owo so na ni so won pre ho se me kwa akopɔ me ho won pre no ho se me ba no so de Jesus de Rosalinda san o nim no so ye tuntum no o som ko so onim die bia ba ko na wo pɔ no ho nim enti sa history no the bachelor so betima traga na ha na so bedwane so kwa America anyo bottom the sense of history that you have and no kind of opportunities so be hu ha enti say case history no ye fapema is everything so if your history is weak you actually weak and microphone be break up person mo di be replacing no so me kwa sorry me ko nkramosom and no your history no history no was all pay so obi aka so na namo no munim nyansa obi aka se ebedi mo so e be fa mo nkoa mo kra de ya ma ngna nka munim atwere munim akenkan munim hwe wo se before be bra just ansem na dey atum na se munim kra no fa Ghana Empire keke it ran over 1,000 years
just the Ghana Empire it runs over 1,000 years
millions of people live there ndo pa say no money hospital no money school no money timishenta de no money say sididwa obi ka sam kire wa
say ade a wo kan ye de sie yen
that's right intina make say de bronia ka say na ama aso aba wo wiase nyina bibini ko ba bia yemu no santro no so ye bibini na obetima tra wiase we ama wani age no wa ye de o so ye no nya kokuduru a because the omo hihye no stay no ye ko enu ntina o fa nkora bebre o mo asisi ara de visa to a wo mpe ha ezu wiase nyina obi e bagana se bibi wo ha o so mbepe but ye team no se nyina pese ye dey yeko ndi ubisa ne so ka Ghana ni what say be what abrochira wo ye clinic ra wo say so won so se professor okromu. Can you see it? Because history. The sense of history is not there, and we are saying that the history is the foundation of whoever you are. That's where your identity stems from. Ubibia and is a history ni weak me shallow obia bit ma convince obesom because who nimo ho and there made me who say their boy pie especially Ghana, Nigeria, West Africans. You move to one and history ni ni independence.
1957 Ghana.
57. But the Asian African history, many of us have no idea.
You better na yema Asian African history no. The next generation na beba after yene yema yenananum. You better no mehu amomani aba mo so said ya wuka say unya history na ema wo ye foforo ema uji hu di no ye better na omani aba mo so ehu sa aba kwasem no.
Wo say akọ universities mo kra na so mo kire history mo ka philosophers a mo the free Greeks. So broni kire philosophy na so the free Greeks and on na CS rebusuafo basen ka tuntum nipa bibini sua history ni sen ko the free broni maybe you start here no now Greeks ya ye kan e be 500 BC to bon so about Aristotle in Plato so that to mudia na ye de Ghana ni na wono so ko university e ko yi na wonye broni ye se sankrofo no kwa na dwen ye but there were kingdoms thousands of years before the Greeks. I don't know Africans do say any universities ye they koshe baby ketua bi to bon say professor na kasa obeko to obi a obeko to wan Aristotle
yeah
but obroni ni ko to won ko to nkrofo
because you don't they claim say you don't exist.
That's right, you have no civilization ini nyina anya no kure o Intro. But so one question, and I walk school, so I know where any cash baby as a matter of a professor, we catch us out with me the oka. But will be as a child baby, I didn't start free and also so no home crop for more. And I'll be a could it is a make and universities in Union also started challenging this colonial education with their Maya in Yansen in every possible. Whether it's science, engineering, medicine, everything, every brony and you're not correct. Because the world has existed millions of years
before the so-called independence spread all over.
And the identity now would be a kosher brony. Oh, yes, sir. So one found some Casadena and Crophobia would this Bronin Titi for more because Bronin considers a Nipano. Sadi Pano train no more, Omumaya hay a moment. And Nuntina who say will be a Jinan cookhood. Ah, what ye be my bibi maya. And Yaquasibroni history no, no,
the Eduma, no great.
To once one and a cassa would nimby be a bro, Yaquasibroni actually no school. And no Nebema Yaku could draw. Now the American say, young crow for any be brace or a doctor, so a professor, so a politician to draw no one or some information way. Or much no normal cassa teams away with nim. To almost a swab of so.
Kwabena when you say over the years, you know, the Brunei system now cannot tum and I'm gonna be part of us in tea. So who the week go by odd among a lot.
But the arrangements as well. And I don't know.
And you sound on the better.
So I was only to say, oh, the other year 2 months I was saying to me,
I say no.
Say,
I say, oh, Kwabena,
we are in a Coscubia, opposed to we are on one or general. When you be a whole body time, not a language about found. Sending you animal brain found.
History not contribute.
That's right, because there's no identity. Corruption no, is a proof that this person has no identity. To no one or general.
Selfishness.
That's right. Now we are selfish, our own identity, because one point to me as a still we are say.
There be who here for fraud.
When you have a chance, I won't want it yet. So one quan funding in any. A chance will be beer. The person no quan for dinner. Or abofra. So the history will make you mature. And you will think of others. And this way, when the history is wrong, what gem won't go. Unyamu Bukra found. To the upper great African presidents and leaders are product of proper African history. And they were selfless.
Now,
that's right. Or means we could see that will be Binamen Kwamafa.
The great Gaddafi.
Debbie. Or person and crop for calling him, or person and crop for Hotomo, because we nimbi nipa, and so read and temo a nimdia war. Nimdia war, say Nimdiano emodua. See whom we are say, emodu. Say Nimdiana ha. See whom we are say, and Sabe, when was she quite children and Crophobi TV is no more cast out him, so we all ha. Yet me can't just all have, but the enemies all ha. What does it? And at the enemy do so. And as a matter of fact, at this point, you young for Modu.
Modu as in degree, masters, and assessing.
The university, as I say, oh, can no more. The university, actually, young Korea, almost woman to me, here, Professor Korea, as a man, Tragana. We entered here. A crowd what training the way and was a month, how uncle baby for fro. No fight. Say,
Bill Fee said, oh, no opportunities, no, Hana.
Say, no, Crophonia, Libres, or will be crum. That's how a crona coso. Some I know Koso Tumpona or Tiana or Triumph Piazza and Koso. And we also be every Hano. And
so trace it to history.
That's it. There's no identity because everybody is fighting to build their own because they're courageous. More so the sorry. I am sorry. Kind baby. No who said no or say any coach your mind. Me boy, that was history. The history of his people. And nipa me anka sa megini di pa o yetuntum ye de onim ne history o mama ka nyina de me hwom mienu me ka kire
Kwabena Obeng Darko ene de me na was the royal predwa nimidia na Kwabena asua over the years no Kwabena me pesa se been producer some years to come only ho no de because yi wo wura bi bai na o nimidie bi ya ntapo into it ene yama neko enti sa nimidie na wasua no ye pese ye koso ane wo che because the wo kan say na my dia me hwe me hu say sa nimidie ni bi ene wo inipa bi mu a bomo de society e de communities obi ti say Dr. Kwabena G CEO of Kasapreko group chairman ohe papa no nyoma oyo a hwono ani village awakochechire no onwe no nkwa ho de clinic akọ to serve the community.
That's right.
Oyi akwan ho nyoma oye oho or chichiri kuro into onye selfish.
That's right. It won't be.
Ohun bibi.
Akwa no see ono ko ade no.
Menini kwahia. Kwabena sema Dr. Kwabena AJ group chairman of Kasapeko Complica chairman say on tias say and was said the youth of this nation should troop out there. Some will come on answer be because a DB ye no it will be mem.
Now better on your send him dear.
In Jonono dear on Tenase Emma Ghana for and mean say so when kwama no near onye
sir enim dear na.
Into whatever God has blessed him no he will also bless the society.
Absolutely. And it comes down to the history.
Na papa ni kasam de mse gumechi.
Yeah.
Na me say baby what about bread do you drink to this level? Ane. Also kwame say one wen sa wontimi nku anim.
Ane. As a matter of one wen sa na just go nye. So one wen sa because there obeko.
Yeah, on kire bo. Yeah, emna no so abeko.
Sa. O so no ni no bi o ho na wo ba ye na ba ye mbo.
Yeah.
Nti so mo mbeba no. Omo nyina free mu na eba wo.
Sure.
Say wona na wona na nkan so. Say wani hu a omo no ni hobi. And it's a wo twen won kwa ho a. And actually be any ho.
What's the best shit?
Sir, actually be any ho until Sabe, so in history now that's it. Only history now, no one on you know. One on kwa what ho ja. Or your parties are, you know.
Yeah. Let's go and party.
The beat. Say you bet me so sir, me kwabro chire because so here education system now over the last maybe 30 years or so, history no very weak. Even your language crown you film.
Yeah.
And you are producing the people are my ira. And it's not perfect, no. China need a be ya fu ha. O si fi ni ha obey clean our broach didn't ya because we nim ne ho. They said they order be na on say ni fra wa adwen mu eni ani enye wani na hu no so wa hu ade a wa adwen ni mu sa adwen na fra wa adwen wa bra bona ire.
Kwabena ene ya nshas yente. Nyame admena na otwe. No num kei.
Fantastic.
Good evening, Mr. Obeng Darko. I have just joined you at Peace FM with Mr. Odi Ahenkan as host. Mr. Obeng Darko, you are absolutely true. If it were not so, why would the Ghanaian leadership study in the West? But when offered the leadership mantle, fail to deliver the country. Obeso Chani say, the who can hear the cre. Senkentisa, you penny for do na kwabru chi kusua de ba. Ye the omane show me say awete sam.
Because I do kusua kusua is a history ni mo.
Any link bia. Any the number. Ya Chani say obi bia adwuma na bosome mienu miensa. Ondu antoku atu afa credo kotum. Enkwase adwen.
Formula no.
Sebe.
O de abrochire de ba.
Mo efa.
History na be hu say ade we nya adwuma. Chenchichire de.
6 minutes to 6 ahara mene ko Obeng Darko ye de yankomo twetwe ni besi na yakwa akotie eye commercial ne akotie no nsia kase bosha ne so say history, tradition and culture each and every Friday enya kwabra nkwa na ebeba so last week ye de eye segimase hene ena ebai na segimase achim segimase hene ena obekire eye obi yokuro wura ne dwumadi a wodi bemu hine ne dwumadi a wodi edie ntina nananom kane no obi tompa na yesi yedi nipa kwadwom kwan yedi ni nyina be frefra na yehu yi ne yehu babi yefiri enti se oman nkobata bi beka wonsa kuro no nkobata bi beka wonsa wonsa ade o miye na miye ni ya menyama me ho me ya manchirima me nso mete so aba ni bi sana China for Germany for omekuru mu die mu a they've been able to protect their history and they keep building their nation. Tisi ye hu yi a the chitu ne ye ma ebe so munya oman mu gidie hunu mu hu yi a omo nton Ghana omo nsai oman no kwabena recent no na me kam na recent na a history book o
a history book enye ya no mu de ni bi
Dabi
ansa na omo fa o
Kwabena could the new books by two before see about 2025 no or the two books blessing na the metima kan wie reset no.
That's right.
Na reset no boa me emra me planning for the year 2025 with my programs.
Wow.
And now me contemplate with time and topics. Na reset no boa me.
Wow.
E call me Kevin am say history book.
That's right.
Say o kan ete wani.
Yeah.
E bie wani wanyoma bi ho.
Sir.
You guys culture yes entwene bonu hia Ugren kanu hia banye no kwa.
That's right.
Eno de commodities. Ye di hu bi ne ye ma ni gie bi bata ho. Ba wo do book ni masukwa. Oni so beto nwa, you believe yourself as a black man and as an African.
That's right.
Who appreciate who you are.
Yeah.
Now a must how boldness been say, hey, so I'm not late in life.
That's right.
Say there is a lot I meet my Ediaboa.
Absolutely.
To Kwabena, we are deep.
Whoa.
Reset.
Yeah.
We are resetting the mind.
That's it.
And resetting the nation.
Resetting I don't know. History no.
And the reset so when you who about person na want to reset it. If you want to make a reset, but only history now want to reset it. The other one also area.
We arrest it. Investing in
we over we mama.
David.
Enfa we nko. Meje. Ochina ne no question dey say me we book we. Real estate.
Yes sir.
Investing mama topic no say there.
Investing in apartments in Ghana.
Mo.
I say information about how me nyina akoya brofo sem.
Yeah. Brofo won so Kwabena so we are very good. Ubu ne kan ye den. Brofo no ye de ni bia.
I was like try ni twi kra. Me twa brofo kra dem ya. You go grow ya di passer te brofo na mo haya.
Yes. Ba want me try level ni bi pa. Ti me kan me mbre.
Pa ne de akoya bibi em fa nkotwere so ye.
Ye de bobra.
Ye de bobra.
Ti emu anyembre na mante ase a.
Um ka brofo den ya obi anto ase o. Will be
anti. How come brofo akese na say yes wa be?
There be means the nipa na wo ka kere so anti ase ya wo me.
Real estate ni de ya be ba ho. Dan na me ye a research bi na me say me ka kere me guys am no madwuma say. Omo pomo ntom ni home communities im. Uncompleted buildings, ya do so chin completed buildings. Lack of planning.
That's right.
You don't rush to put up a building. A dan se ni kwan so brands we see.
Unika sha.
Unzen penfo ka say dan yesi ni wodem. Ya anti ase. Ya jimi pa.
Kwa nnya pay ado koto asase. Wa loke wa kwaso.
Wa shiskana. Kwabena ko ba so nyame admena na wo hwe. Ye service share bi.